Hi there, my name is Shidell and this is WeirdoLoveTarot, and this is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. This will be for the month of May 2022. It is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Cancer out there. So just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind for somebody else to come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. If you are a cross-watcher and you are interested in a Cancer, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, the support, the encouragement, just being here, sharing in my little, chaotic existence, and just, accepting me for me and seeing me, and, I appreciate you all more than I can even express. So I want to ask for clear and accurate messages for this reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, so when I was meditating, I kept seeing a mushroom cloud. Now, obviously, a mushroom cloud could mean destruction, something being destroyed, everything being destroyed. It's kind of like that tower moment, symbol. It can also, because I always look up the meanings of all my visions, the things that I see when I'm meditating. It can also mean, it's like a holding back of your emotions until they are ready to erupt, blow up. The song I was hearing was Keith Whitley, Don't Close Your Eyes. Don't close your eyes, let it be me. So I feel like either you're wanting somebody, that somebody in your energy, somebody you're connecting with is still stuck on a past connection, or they could be thinking about you, that you are stuck on a past connection and not really into them, because the lyrics to the song are don't close your eyes, let it be me, don't pretend it's him in some fantasy, darling, just once, let yesterday go, you'll find more love. That it's like somebody's holding on to a past connection and not giving their all to this one. It's like you want them to want you, or they want you to want them and not somebody from your past, or you want them to not want somebody from their past and actually want you. So all right, let's go ahead and get into your cards. We have Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. Okay, a giraffe is very tall, has a tall neck, can see more of the landscape than the other animals. So this is about not just looking about what's going on in your little world, but what's going on, with everything else too. So let's find Giraffe Spirit. Okay. Giraffes stretch upward to reach the treetops and look down from the high vantage point. When Giraffe Spirit appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher view. In all aspects of your life, it's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view, opening your eyes to what others need and are experiencing, and see the bigger picture you fit into. No matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, you don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and your circumstances. So stretch yourself, look beyond what catches your attention at eye level, and know that not everything is as obvious as you might like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. So this is about looking beyond your own little point of view and seeing the other person's side, seeing other people's, perception of the world, changing your own perspective. So let's go ahead and get you a couple romance angels. Change your focus a little bit. What do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. Thank you. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so you two might not, you might not really truly know how the other person feels. Like I said, there could be an eruption of emotions that have been held back for so long that they're ready to explode, that need to be, it's like really having that talk and getting to know each other on a much deeper level. And you have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So that could mean, you either have children that the other person doesn't like, vice versa. You might want children. It could mean lots of different things, but somehow children are affecting your love life. But let's go ahead and look at your energies. Let's look at the recent past for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Some kind of truth. What's this Knight of Swords about in the recent past? Okay. Some kind of truth came out that made you, kind of want to be single and good on your own. And Seven of Wands, I mean, you might have realized that, you were better by yourself, okay? Because the Nine of Coins is a very single energy. But this, when it comes out with the Seven of Wands, because the Nine of Coins is usually about somebody that's self-sustaining, whole in themselves. They don't need somebody, but they want somebody to add to their life. But in this combo with the Seven of Wands, it's more telling me that you feel like some kind of truth came out. Some kind of truth came in that you went, yeah, no, and your guard went up, and you kind of went, no, I'm better off on my own. Okay. Could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on in the current energy? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's okay. You have two knights here. Okay, two different people maybe. Could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn now, or you were dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the past. But the Knight of Pentacles is moving forward with intention, but very, very slowly, like 1 day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time, whatever it takes, just setting the intention to move forward. Okay, so what's this Knight of Pentacles about here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's this Knight of Pentacles here about for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Third night here. You got 3 knights. There's a lot of energies here. Knight of Wands is inconsistent. Somebody that's very in and out of your life, that has you stuck in your head. Eight of Swords. Somebody that has you thinking. Now, this knight could be all one person. Some kind of truth. This person gave you some kind of truth that made you realize, you were better off on your own. But yet they're still in and out of your life. And at the same time, they're like, hey, let's just take this 1 day at a time, see where it goes. But it's not consistent. It's like on and off. And it's leaving you kind of screwed up in the head, not knowing what they want. Like, they could be the one that's like stuck on some kind of past connection and not ready to truly, fully invest in this. So what are the challenges here between Cancer and this person? There's that Seven of Wands again. You got your guard up. You're like, no, I want my peace. I don't want to. So you're guarding against giving this any kind of shot. So what's this Seven of Wands about in the challenges? If it's not you, it's them. What's this Seven of Wands about in the challenges? Nine of Cups and the Hermit card could be dealing with a Virgo. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. But this isn't the challenges. This means your wishes are not being fulfilled, okay? But this can also be a card of alcoholism. That is Dionysus, and those are 9 glasses of wine. So this could be somebody that might have a drinking problem, and this is what has your guard up. This is what is, you're not letting this disturb your peace. Hermit card. Somebody's not doing their work. Somebody's not doing their work, and you might be closed down from it until they, fix themselves in your perspective. That might be why you're so defensive. It's like, no, this person has, something, I feel like they did something that maybe changed your perspective and put your guard up. And that's why why your wishes are not being fulfilled, why this isn't coming back together, because you're still very defensive, because this person has not done the work. They haven't fixed anything about themselves. They may still be stuck on a past connection. All right. So what's the potential outcome here for Cancer? What's the potential outcome? I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. Okay, so there is going to be possible, reconciliation here with the 6 cups. So what's the 6 cups about? Now, reconciliation does not mean 2 people get back together. It just means you reconcile. You put this situation to peace, talk things out, Just because you reconcile with somebody does not mean you have to let them back into your life. That is all, completely up to you, because 7 of Cups, you may have other options, okay? By the time this person comes around to make peace with you, you may have other options, okay? Which is what's going to change your perception here, or perspective. You got the Hangman, okay? This person may come around to try and reconcile with you, and by that time you may have other options. And it's like, no, I let go of this, okay? Because the Hangman's also about letting go of control, letting go of preconceived notions, letting go of expectations, letting go of the situation, and changing your perspective, trying to see things in a different way, because the Hangman is upside down by choice. You can see in this card, he's actually doing a handstand, okay? So he can see things from a different point of view, just like this. See the bigger picture, okay? Maybe what you need to see is this person has got you all stuck in your head, has got you all, because they're not doing the work. They haven't done the work. So you still have your defenses up. So if this person comes around, you're going to be like, I see now that there are other choices in life for me. It's not all about you. I tried with you. I did, what I could. Now, again, if this is not your story, don't force it to fit. I'm not trying to tell people, leave the situation. That is completely your choice. We all have free will. This is just me reading cards. It's just a story. Okay. But what I'm reading in my story is somebody saying, I waited for you to fix those things that hurt me, to do that work on yourself, and you're never going to change. It's just the same repeated behavior over and over. And, I waited for you for a long time, and it's like, yeah, I forgive you. I forgive myself for the way I reacted to the situation. It's done. It's over with. We have the memories. We have no regrets. All is good. But I see now that there is more out there for me, that I don't have to be stuck in a connection that's making me stuck in my head, making me overthink, making me defensive, making me, that's no way to live. So let's get some advice from Spirit here. Advice from Spirit for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit. Okay, Lover's card could be dealing with a Gemini. So what's this Lover's card about? Okay. Okay. You have the Lovers in the world, or the 4 swords in the world, clarifying the Lovers. Okay, so what this is telling me, okay? How this is going to go is entirely up to you. If this person decides to change, or this person decides to work on themselves, heal from what has happened in their life, whatever this connection is they're holding on to that, has you up in your head, has you in your, all defensive. Okay. Now, this is a soul contract, but this could be a karmic partner. Now, karmic partners aren't necessarily bad. They're brought into your life. All a karmic partner is it could be a really good relationship, but it's somebody that's brought into your life that is meant to teach you some kind of lesson, and they're usually only here for a certain time before, you know, once the lesson is learned, you move on from them. But, the Lover's card, it's also called the choice, okay? This is a choice between what is meant for you and, temptation. Now, I feel like this person tempts you, okay, with that Knight of Wands. And that's that, they come back around for the passion. They come back around. I mean, you can see the two of them. This is a very seductive, they're entangled in each other's energy. It's a very sexual card. But the Lovers is also about a choice. It's like, are you going to continue to be tempted by this, or are you going to, change your perspective, broaden your view and see what else is out there? Okay. You have other choices. But what Spirit's telling me here with this Four of Swords and this World card is, take a break from this. Just take a break for a while. It's time to start a new chapter in your life. If this is meant to be for you, if this is what you want, if this person does the work and you do the work and your intentions get back on the same page and you want to reconcile, by all means, that's up to you. But this is telling you right here to just take a break from this connection for a little while. Take a break. Time to start something new direction, start a new chapter. Change your perspective, change your point of view, but I feel like if you want this to come back together, that eruption, whether it's destruction of this connection or it's the eruption of emotions, if you need to let them out, maybe you should let this person know, because we do have getting to know each other here. Maybe you really need to reveal those feelings, that inner, what you truly feel, and that's what's going to make or break this. But what Spirit's telling you is maybe, you need to take a break from this just to clear your head, get a different, so you can see it from a different perspective. Maybe just take a step back. Four Swords is about taking a step back so that you can heal. Okay, because if you continue to try on something that is still in chaos without giving it a breather to, really, calm down first before you try again, before, that's when that eruption is going to happen. So, but I hope this resonated for you or gave you some kind of clarity, some kind of, guidance, something. If it did, and I invite you to hit that like button for me. Okay, it helps me to know that somebody got something out of my readings, that somebody enjoyed them. I like to know. It also helps to get it into the algorithm so more people can see it and hopefully get something out of it. If you like the way I read and you want to hear more by me, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.